right, hello, my first graders. Let's take a look at our lesson for today. We've been talking about data and graphing. Okay, so data is information. A graph is a chart or something similar that we can use to show the data as proof. And we analyze that information by looking at it and we think about it. Sometimes part of that is also answering questions, okay? We've talked about two types of graphs already, a pictograph, which is a graph with pictures, and we've talked about tally charts, which are charts that use tallies, okay? Today, we are going to talk about bar graphs, okay? And graphs, or bar graphs, are graphs that show the data in bars, like the tall columns. Sometimes they go horizontally. So this is a new way to show our data, okay? So let's take a look at a bar graph in our practice pages, okay? So it looks very similar to our pictographs. Some ways that they are similar, it has a title, okay? It has the quantity along the sides, sometimes they're along the bottom, and it has what we have graphed clearly labeled. In this particular bar graph, it's down here at the bottom. Sometimes it's along the side. Do you remember our ways to get to school chart from Monday? Those pictures were along the side in a pictograph, okay? But sometimes bar graphs can go this way, but for younger, just learning, we're gonna do it this way, okay? So we're gonna use the information on this bar graph that's already made for us, and then we're going to color the tulips to answer the questions, okay? So what colors are we going to need? It looks like we're going to need, let's see, how many more purple than orange? Oh, it looks like we're answering the questions right away, okay? So if it helps, well, we have the numbers right here, so you shouldn't have to write the numbers. But what we're going to read the questions, and then I guess the answer is where we're going to color the tulips. Okay. All right. So how many more purple than orange? So here's the purple has 6, orange has 5. There's one more purple than orange. Okay. All right. How many fewer pink than purple? Okay. So our purple we just discovered was showing at 6. Then the pink is at 3. So what's the difference here? 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. And then how many tulips in all? Okay. So we've got 6 plus 3 is 9. And then 9 plus 5 equals 14. Okay. All right. What I am honestly confused about, and maybe, oh, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, we're supposed to color those tulips. That was kind of confusing. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 orange. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then how many pink? We have 3 pink. 1, 2, 3 pink. Okay. And then how many were purple? I have to find a purple crayon first. Okay. Then we had 6 that were purple. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's turn the page and look at this. we have a bar graph going from left to right. Okay, so they can go in either direction. All right, but we still have the quantity, how many, we still have them labeled, and oh, there's no title. What? There should always be a title for a graph. Okay, so here's a bonus question. After we finish this, think about what would you title this graph? Okay, all right, we're going to use the information on the bar graph to color the balloons and answer the questions. Okay, so it looks like we're going to need a red, my red crayon. Oh, it's right here. We're going to need red, we're going to need orange, we're going to need yellow, and we're going to need green. Okay, all right, so I've got those. All right, so let's take a look here. So red has 1, 2, 3. There's the 3. So I'm going to color 3 of these balloons. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to color 3 of them red. I'm going to be very careful. I'm outlining them so I don't accidentally color more than I'm supposed to. Okay, and then how many orange? Instead of counting, let's use the graph information. Follow it to the end. 5 orange. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right. And yellow, how many yellow? 2. Okay. All right. And then how many green? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right. We've got our balloons colored. All right. How many balloons are orange? We colored 5. Okay. How many balloons are green? Well, we colored 6. How many more red balloons than yellow? Let's see, red has 3, yellow has 2, so it has 1 more. How many balloons all together? This is where we can add. Okay, there's a couple ways. So 6 plus 2 equals 8, plus 5 equals 13, plus 3 equals 16, or we can count them right here. We have 4 plus 4 is 8, plus 4 more is 12, plus 4 more is 16, okay? And guess what? That's a multiplication. 4 times 4 equals 16, okay? All right, so there you go. All right. And then this one is very similar to our other pictographs that we've done, but I'll help you with this one because it's a bar graph, so it's going to be a little bit different, okay? So we're going to count and color each fruit and then graph the fruit below, okay? So let's see, what fruit do we have? Because that's probably going to help determine the colors. So strawberries are red. I don't know, those kind of look like peaches to me. So I'm going to color those orange. And then we have grapes, which I'm going to color purple. Okay. All right, so let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 strawberries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I'm going to do a quick color of these. You do not have to color them all in, but you do need to color with purpose. Now, when you're coloring the bar graph, you got to color it carefully. I'm going to outline mine so I can see with my eyes where I need to stop coloring. Okay, and then I'm just going to color it in. Okay, all right, now the same thing with grapes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Outline it. No messy bessies. Now, Lynn and I were having a really interesting conversation the other day, and I was telling her some hints for coloring. And let me show you real quick. When you have rounded outlines, you might want to color in circles. Okay, it colors just as fast, but looks a whole lot nicer. You might want to try that here, some nice big circles. And look at how fast I colored that graph, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. But this one looks, it's about the same amount of time. That's why I was counting. Okay, all right. Now on to the peaches, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm turning my page, I'm sure you've noticed, because it's just easier for me to color long ways than it would be to color up and down. I'll stay inside the lines better. Don't be shy to move your paper anytime you're coloring. Go with the shape and the direction that you need to color. Okay, and I'll color my right, and then there you have your fruit bar graph that you just made. Would you look at that? All right, now I'm gonna let you guys do this one on your own because we just made a couple of different graphs. You're gonna do the same thing, collect the data, analyze it, answer the questions, okay? And then same thing with this one, okay? One of the ways that we can get to understand things, especially in math, is to practice, 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 practice. All right, so good luck, have fun, always have fun, okay? And if you have any questions, have a grown-up call me, all right? Have a wonderful rest of your day.